Hey everyone, Gameaholik here, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the new features coming to F1 22. Just want to thank EA Creator Network for presenting this and giving me a test build code to show you all today. So there are a few new features that are going to be coming to this game. I'm going to be speaking about one in particular today, and that is the broadcast setting. So when you play the game, if you go over to the rules and flags, you will see here we have a pit stop experience, we have a safety car experience, and we have a formation lap experience. Previously it was broadcast. There are some changes as well to this, so you can literally go and used to driving to the pits with a limiter. If you obviously have it auto, if you don't, then you have to slow down, and then you go into the pits. It does the pit stop and then you drive away, all in a cutscene motion. Well, they now have this immersive setting, which means that you can test your ability at turning into the pit box at optimal time. So a little pop-up will come up, and if you get it right, you get a quick pit stop. If you get it wrong, you get a slow pit stop. So slightly different with the safety car experience. Obviously before you drove behind the safety car yourself, now you can change it to broadcast and have it like they do when you watch it on the TV, so it'll automatically follow the safety car behind. Me personally, this is a good thing sometimes, because I have quite often either crashed into the safety car, going too fast, not paying attention, crashed into other cars while bunching up. Yeah, it'd be quite a little cool feature to have. Of course, if you want the full experience, then you obviously want it to be immersive and you want to be driving it yourself. Formation lap is exactly the same as well. Before you could do it yourself, but now you can have it as a broadcast. So the two new ones I think are broadcast on safety car and formation lap, so we'll do that. Hopefully we get a safety car in this race, but we will do multiple pit stops just to show you how that reacts. So it's a random grid, and it looks like we're going to be starting in third by the looks of it. I am racing in the Red Bull this time. I did the McLaren in the first one for Miami. I'm not going to bother with any strategies because we're literally going to be pitting lap after lap to try and get this right, and also mess it up just to show you that there's actually a difference. Here's the formation lap. Before you would drive around. This time, as you can see, now we have it exactly like they do with the broadcast, which is quite cool if I say so myself.
So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to
We have some new little bits of information. Look, so 3-stop strategy. Okay, I put it on long.
The planned strategies are all in place.
So this is a work in progress. This might not be how the final sort of cut through goes. The broadcast, I presume, actually in the full version, you might actually get the whole lap go round. I'm not sure. You have an opportunity to skip at any time. I presume it'll be another thing as well. But if it is just that short, that's fine. I can deal with that. So away we go. We're going to try and slip through the middle, get that first place. Not that it matters, because we're going to actually take lots of pits, so it doesn't really matter where we end up here. It's not going to be a problem.
Right,
so we're going for a box. Here we go. So the feedback in this game has definitely been improved. It feels a lot more responsive. If you've got the vibrations on, you will feel it a lot more than you did in the 21 version. They've made some cool improvements. I think the feedback will be awesome. I don't have a steering wheel, unfortunately, but hopefully you can feel it through the steering wheel. That would be quite cool. It's something that I will get eventually, but just at the moment I cannot get one. So here we go for the pits then. So here, as you can see, in a minute we'll have a pop-up. There you go. We're going to completely miss it this time, so you've got to get it right as close as you can. We did it late. So that means now our estimated pit time is between 2.9 and 3.3. We still got a 3-second pit stop, even without doing that prompt.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. 2 more stops planned.
There must have been a few collisions, because a few others also took a pit there.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
So if you heard right there, we don't have Jeff no more. I still can't remember his name. It was the it's one of the old McLaren pit engineers. They are voicing the engineer side. There's a former McLaren. So no more telling Jeff to go away. And we've got the rest of the pack already. Wow. We're on the softs. It's calling a box again. This time I will try and get it too early and see what happens.
Are you okay? That was a
Wow.
nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Yep, totally wasn't meant to do that.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Wasn't meant to do that either, but here we go. So this time I'm going to try and do it super early. As soon as the pop-up comes up, I'm going to press A. It's a bit hard to tell because we kind of took wing damage. Let's see how it affects it. So the estimated time is between 8.5.
Okay,
See how there's a little bit of a stumble there on the wheel as well?
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
So we're not actually going to be doing one stop, we're going to be doing two more. We're going to try and get it as right as we can, and we'll try not to smash the wing at this time, and just do a normal pit stop so that I can do a comparison. So here we go. This is going to be the early pit stop this time. No. This is going to be the early pit stop this time, so we're going to do it straight away. There we go. So it's going to be the same amount of time, so 2.9, 3.3 for an early and a late. We've got a 3 again with the early and the late. I can't imagine this is going to make a lot of difference, but I mean, in the future, I'd like to see this get enhanced more if this is the way forward. This is the first time they've done it like this. So I would like to see it being more realistic in the sense that, like, I don't know, the pit crew don't get the wheel on, one of the wheels on properly. Obviously make it so it's a very rare occurrence, but it happens. It's real life. You're making this true to how the game, true to how the real life F1 is. Then why not have it so that the pit crew mess up every now and again? But it would have to be a super rare event because it doesn't happen all the time. So this is going to be the pit, hopefully, where we get it spot on, or as close as. Here goes. Let's not mess it up now. There we go. Optimal brings it down as an estimate of 2.3 to 2.7. And as we all know, split seconds can be a massive difference and game changer in Formula 1. It's a shame we didn't get the better end of it, so we could have got a 2.3, we got a 2.7. But
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
like I say, that could be the difference between a place or not. And we're about to get lapped after doing a pit every single lap so far. Yeah, I'm trying to let this car pass. So there we go, that has been the new pit stop mechanics. I'd like to say I hope that they improve on it as years go forward. I'd like to see, like I say, a very rare, and I mean a very rare occasion where one of the pit crew doesn't get a wheel on time, or there's little technical faults, maybe a nut doesn't get tightened correctly and you have to come back in. Again, that would have to be ultra rare for that one. But definitely the one where the tyre isn't quite ready, where it makes your pit stop basically about 5 to 7 seconds, which happens in Formula 1 would be a nice addition to that new mechanic. But let me know in the comments what you think about this new mechanic. Are you looking forward to it? Are you going to use it? Obviously, they try and make it as inclusive as possible in this game. So you don't have to have that. You can just have it so you drive in. You don't have to have it with that on. You can just have it standard drive in. They'll do the change. It will just be an optimal time as normal. A few other key bits and pieces of information that are coming to the game I will give you now as well. We have a Formula 1 Life edition, which is going to be more customizations for your character with things like apparently branded items of clothing, so things like Puma maybe. Not fully confirmed on what the branding would be, but you're going to be able to have like your own little kind of like chill area, and you can then get extra things for your character. So they're going to not be always in race gear. They're going to have, like you see in real F1, you have them out and about in normal gear, normal clothes, normal branded t-shirts. They're not always in the racing gear all the time. So we have a safety car, just came out of nowhere. I don't know, too much debris on the track apparently. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the broadcasting here. So here we go, we will find out. Where is the safety car? Here's the safety car, here we go. Right, is it going to kick in?
Right, the safety car's waiting.
Wow. Let's try that one again, shall we?
Okay, overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car.
Okay, because we're a lap behind, we can overtake the safety car and not smash into it. I'm kind of hoping I don't even know if we'll be able to catch up with the pack to go into this broadcast mode. We're that far behind. But obviously we can go full speed, whereas the safety car should be able to reduce speed, so maybe we might catch up. Depends on how long the safety car is out for. Hey, we've caught up finally. Here we go. Just don't crash into the back of them. So we may or may not get this animation. I'm not sure how this is actually going to work. But we have finally caught up with the pack. AI take control in 1 second. There we go. So here we go. We're looking at the broadcast. So this is how it will go in the safety car if you put the broadcast on instead of the immersive. Obviously you can just drive behind the safety car as you normally would, or you can have it like this and we see it in a broadcast manner. This looks really cool. I like this new feature. It's more realistic to how you would watch it on TV. Obviously you don't play it like you're watching it on TV. Lap 10, so they do skip through, which is also quite cool. Safety car is ending. Let's see if it's a smooth transition, which it is. Look, here we go. We still get to control it a little bit though, so there's still opportunity for me to smash into the back. So there you go. There has been the new settings for formation laps, pit stops, and also safety cars. So let me know how you feel about those new features. Are they cool? Obviously they can be switched on and off before the race. You can't do it in the race, as that would be a little bit silly. So do make your decision before you start your races. But I think it is a cool new feature. It's nothing amazing like game breaking, but it's definitely a quality of life feature or experience that is really, really cool. And if you're a fan of F1, which I presume you are, is going to make it feel pretty cool when you don't always want to do those like formation laps, or you don't always want to follow behind a safety car. You can just have that like broadcast feel about it. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts about it. I'll be back very soon with a couple more videos from this preview build. We'll talk about a few more key features that are coming to this version, F122. But thank you all for watching. If you are new to the channel, or if you are a returning viewer, then please do like, comment share, subscribe, say hi in the chat. I will get back to you. Thanks all for watching. Have a great rest of your day and take care.